Lift me up. That's all you need to do. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, wait, I have it.
Just,
So good.
who told her to just stay in bed and sing that song?
Speaking of Rihanna.
So good.
Yeah, that's right. Do Rihanna.
Well, I mean, yeah, speaking of Rihanna, welcome to Queers on Dice, queerest podcast this side of the Milky Way galaxy.
Absolutely.
We're so queer that we actually get merch from Fenty. We're on the PR list
I
for
don't.
being queer. Oh,
Oh,
I've been giving your box to Bowie specifically. I'm sorry.
Well, we are the same size.
All torso.
So both of us have very tiny wrists.
all torso, tiny, tiny wrist.
Yeah.
Laid out.
Big tongue.
Loves
Human
narwhals.
eyes.
For those of you who haven't seen Lisa Frankenstein IRL, now you know.
Well, actually, you can see all of us IRL at queersondice.com. We have a website where you can buy merch and listen to episodes there instead of your podcast thing of choice.
Yeah.
It's great. It's a website. It's a real website.
The real website.
Not one of those fake websites.
You know how you accidentally type a URL wrong and you get brought to like just a weird series of hyperlinks?
Yeah.
Jeeves owns a lot of those. So like what used to be Ask Jeeves, they like own like a bunch of the backwater internet.
Oh,
Didn't you used to be able to? Oh no, I'm thinking of GoDaddy. I was thinking that you could go and build a website through Ask Jeeves, but I'm thinking of GoDaddy.
Yeah, GoDaddy, you can do that.
Yeah. Not sponsored.
this episode sponsored by
Come, mommy.
Come Mommy.
.org.
Let's go buy that site right now.
It probably
Probably already
exists, and
owned.
we probably don't want to go.
We
to it.
probably don't.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I need to make my website on Come Mommy right now. My name is Aristotle. I'm
Oh, boy.
I am a game master coming up with.
A gay master.
I'm a gay master.
Gay master coming up with
Mommy.
Just
Who are we?
really shooting the shit. And the question I have for my intrepid space tour guides is, if you were to have a get rich quick scheme, what would that scheme be?
As our character?
As your characters. And if you
Do
want
have any
to, if you
answer
have
to
a
this
real,
question?
you just have a bunch.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you just think about
You've
when
got
you go
you've got, like,
silent,
a
you
series
think
of
it's just you
MLMs.
thinking of those things.
Yeah. So maybe that's not a great one for you.
No, that's great.
But if you have one, you can kick us off, Hammy.
Get rich quick scheme. I am the scheme.
Well,
No, no. Hi, I'm Major Hammy, and I played Jenn of Awe. And her whole life is a get rich quick scheme. That is her entire brand. That's how she moves and navigates through the world. And that's her whole MO through everything. Yeah. Easy answer.
what was the most successful one?
Probably, honestly, actually, Beam Beams. Anything to do with Beam Beam.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's easy. He's a Drake, can't really talk to the masses about anything. People ask questions, they get no answers. They just get an adorable little animal. And his line of pet food, his line of... he actually has a whole line of pet stores just in general. And but everything sold there is not actually for pets. It's for the people who have the pets. It doesn't make sense. It's very great.
I would buy it all.
As a pet owner, that does make perfect sense.
Yeah.
I understand.
Hi, I'm Lisa Frankenstein. I play Pique, the Tiefling Warlock. All hail Hadar. Pique's pyramid scheme would probably be a jewelry-based one. And so she'd be like, yeah, I'm going to go and do this party and sell a lot of jewelry. And so they would probably she would encourage people to order the big expensive things, switch out the gems and stuff before giving them, and then send them. Yeah, it's going to come straight to your house. Let me just get your address and we'll ship it right to you, except it wouldn't ship right to them. It would ship to Pique. She would switch out all the gems and all the valuables to fake ones and then send it to them.
Oh.
Genius.
And then resell the gems.
Why are we not doing this for real right now?
Don't have actually any valuable gems.
Hi, my name is Nick, and I play Flandel Etche, the plasmoid barbarian. Slurp, 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 slurp. Flandel's get-rich-quick scheme would be an Etsy shop. He would make custom mugs, ceramic mugs, and they would be shaped like people's favorite pets.
That's cute.
Yeah. And you would like send in a picture of your pet, and then he would mold it into the shape of the mug. And then
It's just a business.
it's just a business.
It's a get quick rich scheme for the heart,
For the heart, yeah.
for the soul.
It hasn't occurred to Flandel yet that
It just sounds like a business that takes time and effort and energy.
yeah. That's it. That's my answer.
What a good answer.
Yeah.
My get rich quick scheme is a podcast, and it's not quick, and it's not. It's not a scheme even. It's just something that I love, and here we are. No, I just keep thinking of real businesses. Like, what if I like custom tarot card
Yeah.
Tupperware.
faces?
Tupperware.
Ooh.
Shit, I want to change Flandel's to Tupperware.
Last time on Queers on Ducks, the team was exploring the ThinkEasy casino after having met Magenta, a dealer that seemed to have a way of communicating in regular intervals to make sure that the Mind Flayer overlords didn't.
I saw what you did there. My name's Violet. Her name's Magenta. Very funny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
I keep saying color is very important in the Queers on Dice universe.
do, but I can't figure out what you're doing with all of it. Are you making a rainbow? Is it a rainbow? Is that how
Yeah,
we win?
'cause we're
Because
gay.
you gather all the colors of the rainbow?
I don't know. We've seen red, we've seen blue, we've seen green, we've seen
We've seen
purple.
ass.
We've seen ass. And so Magenta is this beautiful tiefling that may or may not have some type of a connection to dear sweet Pique, who it was revealed has maybe another name. But by exploring, they realized that Gurzy is around and out and about. And also that one of the best ways to find out where the brain of Andul is to get an audience with the elder brain, Kalor, who operates through all of the little Sphinx kitties that are running about and saying hi. The way to get to that banquet is to win in the arena, in the coliseum, if it were. And as we ended last episode, the elevator of delicate music opens to a roaring crowd of people just losing their fucking minds as the Coliseum is in full swing. And as the roar of the crowd overwhelms, what do our heroes do?
Okay, how are we going to play this? Should we all go in as a team, or should we send in a champion? One amongst us who, with power and grace and precision and poise, is sure to win.
Oh, you can enter as a team.
Oh, okay, great. We should just enter as a team. We work best together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that way. Will they? I wonder if they'll allow Beam in there.
We can sneak them in.
Okay.
Seems fine.
Yeah.
Feels like, does like everything go? You know, are there like rules, regulations?
There are rules, and just over there, and she points to this weird little tent pole. It's just white, looks like rickety plastic with like a little tent over it, and like a desk that has a plastic over it, and it's just like two mind flayers just sitting there talking to one another. And then it says, contestants. Well, we can go get registered right over here.
Great.
So Magenta beckons the five of you over.
Oh, okay. I wonder if there's a limit to the team because Torin and Serica.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Jenn just starts screaming as we're walking with the crowd and goes, ah, 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 time to get jiggy with it. Find them, rip them, grab them, grab them, grab them.
Can you give me a performance check?
Oh yeah.
9.
The crowd appreciates your enthusiasm.
Hello. We would like to sign up for the Coliseum tournament.
Oh, great! Yeah, it's really it's a tough day. It's a tournament day. Are you all competent fighters?
Sure.
Yes, absolutely. We are the best fighters you have ever seen. Now, how does this work? How do we fight? We need the 4-1-1.
The left mind flayer just turns to the other and flicks a tentacle, and the other one goes, well, the way that you will begin this entire engagement is, of course, that you must submit a team, maximum team size of 4 participants, and you shall wage combat against another participant. Now, of course, you must choose which tier that you enter, and you must make a bet. Hopefully you bet on yourself, but if you bet against yourself, well, it's not a winning proposition by far. As soon as you go in, you can either choose to be at the first tier, which will give you 50% of your bet back. You can go at the second tier, which will double your money, so 100% of your money back. And then at the highest tier, the mental delicacy tier, if it were, you will double your money.
Is that...
Or triple it, I mean. I'm so sorry. Yes, so you would get your money back and then double it. So 3x.
Is that how we win the banquet?
Oh, you're aimed at the banquet. Oh, well.
Jesus.
You must win in the arena. And in doing so, you must have raised enough mental funds in order for the Elder Brain to accept you in.
I see. So we have to put on a show.
Quite the show, yes.
Okay.
Usually, it's much easier to generate a higher fervor from the crowd at the more risky combats.
Right.
So what might take forever at just the basic level could be very lucrative both for your pocketbook and for the crowd at the highest level. Of course, if you lose, we make sure that it's non-lethal, but you do lose all of your money, and if you try and play again, then, well, there's just this contract here that you might have to sign. But that's... You all seem so capable. And the other mind flayer just goes, yeah, it's... Okay, it's... If you want to participate, you can. Don't bet more than you have unless you really want to. If you're feeling real confident. But, yeah. Minimum is going to be 500 crysts.
How much do we have?
We have 317 crests.
We don't have enough.
Excuse me, one moment while me and my team gather our, resources. And I scurry us all just slightly away from the table.
Okay.
To a team huddle.
So we don't have enough.
Mm-hmm. Do you include Magenta?
Yeah.
Sure.
Great. Magenta's kind of to the side.
Okay. Seems like we don't have enough.
No, we have 317 crysts.
I get the feeling that if we don't have enough money, they're going to ask us to bet something else. And, I mean, we have to win anyways.
Magenta leans in and is like, well, 500 is the minimum because that is the equivalent of one person. So if you want to nominate someone to be the ante...
What does that mean?
A sacrifice?
Oh, we're basically betting them, and if we lose the bet, then...
We lose them?
Yeah.
They would go into a millennia of servitude.
Torin, you seem like you don't have much to do.
Jill's gonna kill you.
Torin kind of...
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Torin kind of looks at you and is like...
Budding romance.
You got me there, I guess, yeah. I'm here to help. I mean, you guys are strong. You're the strongest people I've ever met. So if you want to put me up, I'm down.
That was super fucking easy.
Are you?
What am I going to do? Fight you? I can't beat you guys.
Wow.
I love when somebody knows their position. It's just really refreshing. Thank
Practical.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
you. Okay, so I think we've figured it out.
Well,
Torin's our person.
Torin,
Maybe we don't even have
lose
to
you.
bet any money if we just bet him. Is that how that works?
I mean, we have to win 3 times. So we'll bet you this time, and then the second time around we'll have
You'll have enough money.
enough.
Yeah. right?
Okay, well, now
Probably.
I'm actually, I don't know what you have done to my heart. I don't know if it's the tattoo. I don't know if it's the days. I thought I was going to have to do more convincing, and it's not as fun to put somebody up. They're just really
If it helps, I can be like, oh no, please, please don't.
There you go.
Good.
I have so much to live for
Yeah,
back.
we can't bet
home.
Torin.
This is sad. Never mind.
Okay.
I take it back. This is just fucking sad.
Hey, I like you guys. I trust you. We can figure it out.
Okay, wow, I'm really off-put by how fine everybody is with that and how quick it was.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's like looks at Magenta and is like, and Magenta's just like, yeah, we can talk for a little bit. And he goes, she wants to break everyone out anyway, so hopefully that's successful. If you lose me,
We'll get you right back.
Get me out. But otherwise,
Hopefully they don't erase us out of your memory.
Oh, yeah, Arabella doesn't know shit.
Oh my god.
That seems like a choice, no?
But hey, we can build you back up to be even better.
Oh, I love working from the ground up.
Okay, now I don't feel as good about it.
Come on, Torin. Let's
Sarah, good.
Torin, be a good sport. Come on.
Okay, if they wipe my memory,
They won't. We won't lose you. It'll be fine.
fine. Now I'm scared.
Now I feel better.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, a little
we got
things
your
at
back.
stake.
Like a little fear.
We got your back.
Great. And Magenta's like, okay, great. You can put someone up. If you want to add in your crysts as well, then you can make it even faster. Approximately once you get up to like 10K, that usually qualifies for the banquet dinner.
Okay. Well, we should put everything in.
Yeah, we should put everything in. And they're just crisps. We can always.
Okay, so Jenn turns and walks back to the table and slams the 317 crysts onto the table and goes, our money and our person, and then pulls up Torin and shoves him in front of the table.
Oh, that sounds great. Let me see. Oh. Yes, I'm so sorry, but this one doesn't seem to have any juices. I'm so sorry, but this is not a suitable sacrifice.
Because he has the.
I didn't mean sacrifice. I meant friend.
Yeah, well, okay.
Sarah steps up and it's like, it's when you're called, you're called.
Serica, we won't lose you.
Serica, you'll be fine.
Wait, what?
I think yeah.
We're not going to lose Serica. Because we're not going to.
We could just do emergency surgery instead. That feels less intense.
Yeah, that does, actually.
Oh, no, wait, sorry.
Torin, take the plate out. Take it out now.
No, it's
Pull it out of your head.
No,
Who does
no.
surgery? Serica could probably do it. Stitch him back up perfectly fine.
I mean,
It'll take 10 minutes.
Serica's honestly probably done worse.
Oh, she has.
God.
Yes. Yeah.
Sarah's like, it'll be fine. We'll be good.
I don't want to be in charge of this.
Okay.
She like squeezes your hand, Jen. It's like, we'll be fine.
Jenn hugs her tail around Serica's leg
Oh,
and then immediately retracts it so nobody sees.
yeah. Give me a sleight of hand check. Against perception, if anyone
18.
wants to perceive. Ooh.
18. I have terrible perception. Let's see. Nat 1.
Jen is cool and collected and
Yep.
doesn't show love.
We won't lose you, Serica, but just in case, I have a letter from Pristine Ventures it's a letter of termination. If you could just sign the bottom part of that.
Oh my
just so
God.
we make sure that everything is all, buttoned up.
Okay, sure. Doesn't instill a lot of confidence, but
Well, how about.
she signs it.
Oh, God. Why don't you just not date it until after?
Sure.
I can forge her signature, so this is not really a problem, no matter what.
I just want to make sure everything's done by the book.
For
Flandel,
sure. We are so by the book, it's
now's not the time.
crazy.
Right, sorry.
Now we're into the paperwork. Right.
Wondering.
Quick question. Do we have time to rest before, or is it pretty immediate that we go and fight?
The next bout is going to begin in 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
That's enough time for a rest. Quick rest, right?
Yes.
Short rest. Okay.
You'll need a short rest.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to take a short rest.
I know.
chill.
I'm chilling.
I was like, what have you been spending stuff on? Yeah, so you all can take a short rest. You're just filling out paperwork. There is a contract that's pretty extensive that Serica has to sign. And Serica does, and then it takes a little bit of blood as well as part of the seal. and Magenta kind of just has this like 1,000-yard stare, just looking like in a random direction as her mind is kind of like blank. Very well practiced at this.
So which tier did we?
So we're gonna
should we just
go-
do 3.
We're going to go 3-tier.
Yeah, let's go full ham.
Our last thing to check
The other
up.
thing, though, is that like the tripling and then like not doing it assumes you keep betting Serica as well.
Right.
Oh, I see. So we could like take her out at some point and keep playing. I like that. I like
But
that.
that's hard. That's hard until you get to the final round.
Oh, I'm down for tier 2.
I thought gambling was supposed to be easy and like you were tricking us. All of this is very complicated.
You get the feeling that like as you're thinking, can you make a perception check?
God. All of us?
Just Jen for thinking that.
That's a nat one.
Okay.
So
you're causing such a like storm of like thought and frustration, and you're realizing that it's not just the fervor of everyone else's anger that they're harvesting for mental energy, but just thinking through all of this that you're doing also is feeding the mind flayers a little bit.
God.
oh my god.
So the tears are intentionally a little bit like, what?
Come again?
Why?
Okay, we pick tier 3. Right.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Tier 3.
Tier 3 or 2.
Tier 3.
All right, we're doing the hardest one. Let's.
Wow.
Wait.
We've got such a brave group of individuals ready to go.
I think I meant 2.
Nope.
I don't believe you. I heard 3.
Okay.
Let's begin. And then you see the tentacles wave in the air and like a psionic like clap appears out of nowhere. And the bout is ready. And they're like, oh, just go behind that gate over there and you will be ready in 30 minutes. In the meantime, have a nice little refreshment. You can have some Mai Tais. You can have some whiskey. Whatever you truly desire.
Just cocaine?
Oh, you know about the cocaine.
Oh, sorry.
La cocaína.
And you said we can have up to 4 people in our party.
Oh, yes.
Great.
Who will be registering?
I, Jennifer.
Lovely.
Our goo boy, Flandel.
Good boy.
The second dragonborn with a big attitude of awesomeness, Serica.
Oh, you want me to participate too? Okay, gotcha.
Oh, well, yeah, we
I
can't.
like Serica's more. Am I wrong? Well,
Torin is a tank.
Torin's a tank.
Yes. So he'll last a really long time.
He's a buff boy.
I'm a tank, too.
Two tanks. Two tanks isn't a bad thing.
I'm a tank too.
I'm a tank too.
I'm also here.
Okay, apologies. Scratch out the other dragonborn. I never said that. Torin, the tank, and Pique, the ultimate.
Oh, well, wow.
I'm an ultimate. Hi.
Gotcha.
Did I mention me? Jennifer.
First one, yep.
Yeah. Did you write down that I'm an ultimate?
We're about to write that down right now.
Please make sure you
Cool.
get down tank as well. That's very important.
Yeah, can you put that next to me? And you can also put it next to Torin.
I got you as good boy.
Yeah. I may or may
That's
not
okay,
guarantee ultimateness. That's not a guarantee.
When you announce us, can you make sure all of this is included?
Omega level.
Okay, so I got Jenn of Awe,
Not alpha?
Torin the tank.
Okay, well, I said a lot after my name that should be included.
There's only so much room on the screen, ma'am.
There's only 60
I'm
characters.
trying my best here.
Man, this is an Arby's.
This is a Wendy's drive-thru.
Torin the tank, Flandel the good boy, and Pique the ultimate.
Yeah. May or
Can
may
you just
not
put leader Jennifer then? Because I need something that's like ridiculous.
Jen,
Yeah.
you're
Leader
you're
Jen
sickening.
of Awe.
You're incredible. Yeah, Jen.
They need to know that.
They do.
Don't know me.
But when we announce you, we're just going to use a team name. Do you
will.
have a team name?
Leader Jennifer.
The team is named Leader Jennifer.
Jennifer and the...
Jennifer and friends.
Jen and the Oz.
Jen and the Oz.
Jen and the Oz.
Or Jen and the Oz, or Jen and the ultimatums.
Ah, I like that.
I like it.
Is it too late to change it?
This mind flayer looks exhausted.
Now we're draining from him.
Yeah. He's like starting to like get a little pruny, and he's like, I need to feed.
It's like, wow, you should have us work here.
Jen and the ultimatums will be fine.
Great. Or Jen in the Oz is really cute too.
You pick.
Yeah. Surprise.
I'm just going with the last thing I wrote, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, you should use a pencil. That might be more helpful for these situations.
That's
later.
true. That's true. If you have a big eraser, you can't make mistakes.
That's like not true.
Well, because then you can erase them and redo them. It's like
You made a mistake.
but you pretend like you didn't.
You lie?
It's not lying if it never existed.
It's almost like this conversation was a mistake.
Have you never heard of an eraser?
The mind flayers like fade into the back. They just slowly float away. Like,
Wow, these people are a lot weirder than I give them credit for.
Magenta's like, I've never seen them that scared of people before.
Maybe we could have just talked our way out of this situation.
Yeah.
Talked away in and out.
Y'all are gonna do great.
Take us
Think
to your
about that. We
leader.
could just overwhelm the fuck out of them. That's easy.
I mean, that's not hard for us.
Okay. You have your short rest. Do you have anything you want to do to prepare before the fight begins?
We got to put on a show, right?
Yeah, so let's yeah.
Jen runs them through theater exercises.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
Zip, zap, zop.
I can do some thaumaturgy stuff when we get out there.
Nice.
Flandel, repeat after me.
Yes.
The dragon and the orc went to eat some pork, and they left the table mad.
The dragon and the orc went to eat some pork, and they let
Mad. Good.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Crushed it.
Unique New York.
I
Red leather, yellow leather.
Let's see. What is this? This is cool. I'm going to try this. I rest a stubby, gooey hand on your shoulder, Jen, and I say, I feel very confident that you're going to lead us to victory. You can do this. And then you feel this slight pulse through my body, and you are bolstered
What?
with magic. For the next 10 minutes, you can roll a D3 whenever you're making an attack roll or an ability check and add the number rolled to the D20 roll.
A D3?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a
Which
D6
one is
divided
it?
by 2.
Oh.
You round up.
Flandel.
I don't know. It just came to me.
I want that. I'm just kidding.
Flandel, thank you.
Hey.
Not only were your words encouraging, but that pulse gave me a boost. I feel boosted.
Good.
I feel boosted and prepared.
Excellent. Excelsior.
Oh boy. Yeah. Congratulations. I'm glad you
You hear and Magenta comes in and is just like, are you okay with touch? And looks at Pique.
Why?
Just asking for consent.
What are you gonna do?
Give you a little boost for the fight.
Pique puts her hand out.
All right.
Wrist.
She sets her hand on top of yours and says, you've got this. And you have a bardic inspiration.
Oh, sick.
Ooh.
What
Oh, she's a bard. That's so cute. Oh yeah.
You have a D8.
And how does that work?
You get to add it to an attack roll or an ability check.
Okay. And it's a D8. Okay. Sick.
But you get to do it once. So as you prepare, you hear throughout the arena another psionic clap, and it goes, ladies and gentle ancestries, welcome to the ThinkEasy Coliseum. Make sure that you tip your bartenders.
Brought to you by
Mind tie.
Have a mind tie. Take it easy. We have our next bout for you, and this is a tier 3 bout. Whoa! We want to see blood! Ah! People are going crazy. Entering into the arena for the first time, it's Jenn and the Ultimatums with leader Geneva, Torin the Tank, Flandel the Good Boy, and Pique the Ultimate. Ah!
I wave.
Jen is like pounding her chest and goes, yes!
and I use what what do you call it? I use thaumaturgy to make you loud and like those booms. Those booms rumble the ground a little bit.
And Torin kind of like leans over and he's like, it's how did you know that I was a tank?
Have you looked in a mirror? Yeah.
You're built
Different.
Okay.
And so you all enter in. And for the competitors at this tier, we've got quite the surprise for them.
Of course.
lava.
Fight lava. Shit.
Here entering once more, defending her deep darkness because she's so scary. It's Varla of the Beyond.
Hi.
Beyond what?
Yeah, beyond what?
Just the Beyond.
Oh, okay.
Weak name.
And the other gate across the opposite side of the arena, it's like maybe 90 feet away from you all, is a cowled figure that comes out, and it's just like dark. And then this figure takes off their hood, and you see a Githyanki with deep set eyes and like shadows underneath.
What's a Githyanki?
A Githyanki is a warrior from beyond the stars, traditionally eternally at war with mind flayers, as they were a dominated ancestry of the mind flayers. In this world, I don't like interspecial domination like that, so they're just there. They're also star people, but this one's dark because they've made a deal with the mind flayers.
Shady.
Okay.
Varla. And as she comes out, she kind of raises her arms now, and two terrifying creatures of the shadow realm appear with weird little spikes that look like they're coming out of flesh. It's like they have sharpened rhino horns in random spots of their body, and just like pits that look like they should be eyes, but they're not. They're just like more indented skin.
Great.
Ick.
These animals.
Of a kind.
Okay.
No, they're aberrations. Do you have something against them?
No, I just need to know what is and what is not an animal,
So I
can mark it and I can speak to it.
They're specifically monstrosities, so you will not be able to talk beasts with them.
Could just talk them out of it.
This is what they look like.
What the fuck?
Let me see.
They're called sorrow sworn.
Oh no. Oh no.
They're sworn to sorrow.
That's obvious.
Oh.
They're friendly.
You better
Okay.
serve.
They serve
better
Varla.
Sorrow.
They serve Varla.
Those long, cunty legs.
Oh, you better work.
Cunty
They are
arms.
in high.
Those long
They kind of
bone-like
look like high
legs.
heels. Yeah. Those little spikes in the back. And so, as you begin, let's roll initiative.
Torin, hit me.
Okay, he like slaps you.
Okay. 15.
8.
22.
You are first.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's why I'm like trying to figure out. Are we all ready?
I am.
I'm ready as soon as
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
And Beam is right next to you.
Hot.
Oh, nice. I love how they didn't count Beam as like a...
He's a secret.
He's a secret.
He's an adorable secret that will kill you. Beam Beam is the best thing I did in this game.
He's so cute. Oh,
I just wanted a pet. He's like the most lethal weapon. It's awesome.
I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to summon a shadow spawn.
What?
Okay.
And I wasn't going to because I didn't know if it would count against us as an extra person. And it has a range of 90 feet. So I can cast it next to her.
You summon something next to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit. What does it look like when you do that?
So I call forth a shadowy spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. This corporeal form uses the shadow spirit stat block. When you cast the spell, choose an emotion, fury, despair, or fear. The creature resembles a misshapen biped marked by the chosen emotion, which determines certain traits in its stat block.
Wild.
Yeah. And it's a shadow spawn, so it looks like a shadow. Yeah, so I think I'm going to choose Fury
Nice. And when does it get to go?
right after me.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's great. Lovely. Wonderful.
Pretty sure it says the creature is an ally to you and your companions. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands. No action required by you.
This shadowy creature has appeared.
Yes.
What do you say to it?
So this shadow figure appears next to
Varla.
Varla, and it looks upset and angry. And I tell it they can't hear you, and it lets out this terrible, awful scream that just sounds like it'll melt your skin off. And anything within 30 feet needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, they all studied so well. Their wisdom is so high.
They're so
They went
wise.
to Shadow University.
They're so wise.
Would you be surprised to know that these Sorrowsworn have a -2 to wisdom?
Oh, shit.
Hey, let's make some saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay. One of them got a 17 and the other got a 5. And Varla got an 11. So your spell save DC is 15, correct?
I think so, yeah.
One of the Sorrowsworn save and the others fail. So 2 of them are frightened of this creature.
Sickening.
Scary. Wow. Yeah, that's great. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight and cannot willingly move closer.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Scary. All right, Flandel, it is your turn.
Okay, great. So I just asked Torin to slap me and to hit me.
He did that before you rolled initiative.
Okay, got it. And I shake it off, and you can see I get a little like rigid, and then I look back towards where Varla and the sorrow, the shadow things are, and I go, "Here's an ultimatum for you. You can give up, or you can suffer." And I rage. And so you can see that I look, as opposed to like the cool teal kind of green sparkle stuff, I look more sort of like spiky and just like pure black with spots of sparkles kind of throughout. Sparkle spots. And I brandish my battle axe and I charge forward 40 feet.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I stay.
Sickening. It is Torin's turn. Torin's going to make a perception check. Torin can tell that one of those Sorrowsworn is spooky and scared and the other isn't. So it's 90 feet. He's going to run his 30 feet. He has a bonus action dash that he gets to do as an orc. And as he is running, he's going to gain all that momentum. And you see from behind, he pulls out what looks like this like little cylinder, and he pushes a button, and it like shoots out in either end, and they're javelins. And he just goes and he just launches a javelin at the Sorrowsworn that is not freaking out.
Cool.
Looking like a tank.
Looking like a tank.
Oh no. Poor Sorrowsworn?
Or Torin.
Torin, come on.
Well, no one gave him any buffs. He's trying his hardest.
He's lying naked on the floor.
With an 11, he kind of throws it and it lands right to the side. He's like, little left next time. He is done with his turn. And that brings us to Varla from the Beyond.
Yeah.
I really don't like her.
She's scared.
But she's scared,
She's
though.
scared of my shadow.
She's scared. And she, and you said it's right next to her?
Yeah, because they're 90 feet away.
Yeah.
Right?
So she's going to run away from it.
That's fine.
And so you get an opportunity attack with your shadow.
Work. And because she is frightened, I have advantage on the attack rolls against her.
Great. So go ahead and make an attack roll as she moves away from it.
Okay. 13 plus 7.
Oh, you hit it. You got a 20. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
That is, go ahead and roll damage. So you're going to do 1d12 plus 3 plus the spell level, which is 3. So 1d12 plus 6.
Boop. It's a 7 plus 6.
Nice. 13.
13. Yeah.
Cold. Yes.
Yay.
That's exactly what that is.
Beautiful. So she does make an attempt to move. Because she started her turn and she's scared of you, her speed is reduced by 20 feet, I just read as well. So she can only go 10 feet away.
God.
So she's like, she just gets 10 feet away and she's like, oh, don't hit me.
It's smack.
And we'll cast Astral Bolt against it to try and kill it.
Okay.
She doesn't like it. 2 of her bolts hit.
Okay.
And so that is going to be... She did 34 damage to it,
Holy shit.
which is kind of funny because it has 35 HP, so it's alive.
Still alive.
Oh.
Whoa.
But that is Varla's entire turn, so
Okay.
it has done a lot of work for you guys already.
Yeah.
The not scared Sorrow Sworn, the scared Sorrow Sworn is just going to run away, but like where you put the Shadow Spawn, it's like it can't move closer. So it's just going to it can't run up and try and attack another person either. So that one loses its turn essentially. And then the other Shadow Sworn is going to try and attack this Sorrow Sworn. They're sworn to sorrow.
Born to
They
sorrow,
love
made of
sorrow.
shadow.
No, they're not made of shadow. The
Mine
Shadow
is.
Spawn is made of shadow. The Sorrow Sworn are the gross, like, little rhino horn
Got it.
abomination-looking motherfuckers. It's gonna try and stab it with an arm spike.
It's probably going to hit it.
What's the AC?
11 plus the spell level, so 14.
First attack misses. And the second attack misses.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Just dancing around. Alrighty. And that's the monster's turn. Jen.
Oh, great. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to take. Yep. I know what I'm doing. This is all making so much sense. So I'm going to take my longbow and I'm going to aim and I'm going to look at Varla. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sweating already. And,
You got this.
yeah, I'm going to aim it at Varla.
And?
And I'm going to say something cool.
Great.
I said something cool and I let it rip.
Something cool.
And I'm also going to use Hail of Thorns, which can attack each creature within 5 feet who have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Beautiful. Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh, 7. Wait, 15.
Great. And you were aiming at Varla.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Hot.
Go ahead and roll your regular damage, and then for the Hail of Thorns, I'll have everyone make a dex saving throw.
And then it also says if I use a ranged weapon that I get +2 on the fighting style. Thrown, or no, just it's a thrown weapon. Was this a thrown weapon? Never mind. Forget that. Okay, what am I rolling?
Damage. That's not.
I rolled a d6.
Well, it would tell you.
Oh.
Let me see. Okay, so we're
Oh my God. I thought I had it figured out, you guys.
cast.
Thanks.
So roll 2d10. So 2 of
8.
wow.
Holy shit.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, 16. Piercing damage.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just said it attack other people. So I said, okay, do that.
I'll do it.
Get everybody a can. Hit him in one shot.
All right, Pique, that is your turn. Varla looks messed up, and one of the Sorrow Sworn, the one that's not scared, took some damage as well.
I have a long range on my Eldritch Blast. So I'm going to do one beam at her and one beam at the one that's not frightened.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. That is a 4 and a
7. You have a +7 to hit.
+7. Yeah.
So the 21 hits, but which one was that at?
That was probably at the non-frightened
The
one.
Sorrow Sworn.
Yeah.
Great. Roll damage on that one.
Okay.
Peace.
I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like these Sorrowsworn are getting their asses handed to them.
Yes.
Well, getting frightened like right off the bat is pretty
It's not good.
pretty devastating.
It's a bad look.
You're scared.
That is 1 force damage. It rolled a 1.
Got him.
Got him. Showed them, and then after that, my summoned shadow spawn is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
And I just whispered, "Get him!" And the
Get him. Sick him.
sick him.
The
Go on
shadows, the shadow sworn is the one next to him right now. So if it were to try and pursue Varla, it would invoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay. It is going to attack that thing next to it. Then,
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
yes.
I mean, honestly, for a 3rd level spell, it's already done. That thing's done so much work already.
Yes. She's serving. So 15 plus 7.
That hits.
Okay.
A 22 hits.
Yes. And then I grab my D12. That is another 13.
Wow. He's looking messed up. He is looking messed up.
Feel the wrath of my shadow.
Flandel, do you want to make them feel the wrath of shadows more?
I do. I've got even more shadows coming their way. Hot and shadowy. Let's not worry about that. I'm kind of all that. Okay. Flandel runs forward another 40 feet. Can I get close to where Varla is?
How about let's make it interesting. Let's say you, if you wanted to do a little bit of a team up with Torin, he can kind of like help like launch you. So if you want to make an athletics check,
Oh, cool. Yeah, I definitely do.
see if you guys tag team up and he lets you vault off his back.
Yeah. 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With an 18, he kind of gets into a squat position and like lets you go. And then as you put your like kind of gooey appendage and run up and jump on it, he kind of like lifts up as well to launch you the extra 10 feet that you'd have needed in order to get to Varla.
Yes, okay. As I'm flying through the air, I become a sort of ball. And just before I hit the ground, you see these little like spikes lash out. One sort of like stabs into Varla, and then another 2 stab into the 2 Sorrowsworn. They have to make...
There's only one that's nearby.
Okay, then just the 2 Sorrowsworns then. Or just the one,
Varla
just Varla and this, yeah.
Because the other one ran away in fear and sadness.
Yeah, they got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
They have to beat a 14.
Varla fails.
Okay.
The Sorrowsworn succeeds.
Awesome. Okay.
Get her.
Get her. Varla takes 8 necrotic damage.
Horny.
And you can see this spike doesn't make purchase on the Sorrowsworn, but the one that stabs into Varla, you can see a little bit of her life essence drain out of it and into me.
Whoa.
Varla looks up. I'm the spooky one. How dare you?
Bad bitch. And I get 8 temporary hit points.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Christ.
Yeah.
Thickums getting thicker.
Thickums getting thicker. The thick just keep getting thicker. And then I'm gonna try and I'm gonna hit her. Hopefully. Yeah. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, great. 12 slashing damage.
12.
12 slashing damage. And then a 20, and I'll come 2 slashes with the axe in an X formation. And then a 17 plus 9, 26 to hit.
Holy
26?
smokies.
Yeah.
Damn.
How much damage did you do?
So I did 12 slashing damage, and then I'll do another 14 slashing damage.
Oh my god.
That looks spooky, too.
Yeah.
Real spooky.
Flandel didn't come to play.
No.
Flandel came to kill. Cheese and rice. We're creepy.
We're so creepy.
We're so spooky.
You have no idea. We're so creepy all the time.
Oh, we're
Wow. Torin is kind of like, cool. And Torin runs up, and similarly, he grabs to a different kind of like longer cylinder on his side, and it expands into a glowing hammer, and it's like electric blue. And as he runs up the necessary 30 feet, he slams it onto the ground and creates a runic circle that's 30 feet around that surrounds you all, and makes an attack on the Sorrow Sworn.
Whoa. I feel like we're also putting on a pretty good show, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard about
Pretty spoopy.
Yeah.
Ugh, fuck. Gotta entertain.
You're doing it.
You're doing it.
You
just turned a crossbow bolt into a bunch of thorns
Yeah.
True.
And serving cunt.
the whole time.
Serving. Absolutely.
Yeah, Jenn is actually doing a full like dance routine in the back while everything is going on.
I love
just
that.
to keep up morale.
Absolutely. Everyone's impressed. They're like scared because of everything that's going on, and they see you and they're like, oh, I'm scared, but I'm horny. Ah, fear boner. No.
Inside of the runic circle, he rolled a 6, but he gets a plus 10 to hit whilst inside of the circle. And so he is going to do 14 with his first attack.
Is he about to murder this person?
Nice.
He does 25 damage to the Sorrowsworn.
Jeez.
This Sorrowsworn is looking messed up.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And the other one's still afraid. And now Varla's like, enough! And you're going to see that she disappears.
Oh, what?
And then the non-scared Sorrowsworn sees Torin, who's the most recent person to attack, and is going to, in kind, attack him. And so, going to try and make an embrace. Oh, with a 25 to hit, it sure does hit. Torin is going to take 25 damage and is grappled. And Torin is grappled and now frightened of the Sorrowsworn and will take damage at the end of his turn.
Oh, no.
As he's embraced by fear.
Embraced. I have a question real quick. What is on the ground of the Coliseum? Like, what are we standing on right now?
Dirt, like the red clay of Wimbledon.
Okay.
It's the only way I like to fight.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know.
No, that's
tennis
right.
court.
Yeah. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know references.
Actually, it's kind of great. It's good for sliding.
don't either.
Yeah. Play courts. Yeah.
clay, yeah. Wimbledon.
Wimbledon.
Why do you ask, dear sweet Pique?
I'm going to wait until my turn.
Okay. The other Sorrowsworn is going to try and run perpendicular to the scary thing and move towards Pique.
Is that an attack of opportunity?
This one has already been far away. The scared one,
Oh, okay.
it does not make it to you.
Great.
It's on its way.
It'll get there in 3 turns.
Oh, my God.
It's not. He had to run away, and now he's like kind of like taking the long way. So he'll get there.
Eventually.
You can see he dashes, so he's like,
Ew.
Oh, gross.
Ew.
well, that's
Just scuttling along with it.
that's his life. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Great, and that is now Jen's turn.
Great. Jen is behind everybody. So she takes like a couple steps to the right to kind of get out of the way and pulls out her arrow again and is going to shoot and shoots for Varla and goes peekaboo and then releases.
Not see Varla.
Wait, no.
Gone.
What? I don't like that.
Okay, I'm going to ask now. Can we do, since there's dirt down there, can we do a perception check to see if we can see her footsteps? There you go.
You're so smart.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Just for that, you get inspiration.
My
I already have inspiration.
No, real inspiration,
Oh, okay.
not bardic.
Oh, great.
The inspiration
I got
granted by the gods, not by a bard.
got
23, baby.
Okay, yeah. So you see that, like, as dust was actually launched up by the like athleticism of Torin and Flandel, you see this shape moving through it. So you know where Varla is. You still have disadvantage to hit her.
Okay.
But you can take an attack.
I'm still going to do it. I'm going to try.
Yeah.
Fuck. Got a 4.
Funny enough, like, her AC is very low, but you do not hit. It's close, but no cigar.
Darn. Well, what else do I don't know.
You get 2 attacks.
What? I gotta get with the program.
You're a ranger.
Well, I guess I'll freaking try again.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Or you could have been.
Oh my god. I got another 4.
No dice.
I don't know why you're looking at me. I don't know.
Maybe do something.
You could move closer to her so that she has to like try and run away again and would have to hit an attack of opportunity. Or it's just the end of your turn and you can pet Beam Beam.
Jen sits down and starts petting Beam Beam. She's very upset about
Everyone
the
else has got
situation.
it. Yeah. All right, Pique, it's your turn. Somehow your Shadow Sword survived that round.
Oh my god.
I know it's still kicking. I want to cast Toll of the Dead, but it has a 60-foot range. And can I, like, is that a 60-foot range from me, or can I cast it somewhere and have it be a thing?
No, it's not a radius thing. So that's a cantrip. So it's a single target.
Oh, I see. So if
You
I
just
can't,
make some creature make a saving throw. So it's good against an invisible creature that you know where they are, because it doesn't matter if you can see them or not. They have to make a saving throw.
okay, I'm going to do that against her then.
Okay, cool.
So she has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh God, what's her intelligence? I was like, oh, I don't know that
Be
one.
spooky, but that doesn't mean you're bright.
That doesn't mean you're smart.
Oh, she's very.
Or wait, it's Toll. I said Toll of the Dead, right?
You did.
Yeah.
It's Wisdom saving throw, not intelligence.
She's less wise than she is smart, but
Good.
she's pretty smart. With a 17 plus 6, she gets a 23.
Yeah, that saves. And then I tell the Shadow Spawn, I'm like, one more time, and it turns to that one that's near it and attacks it.
Great.
Dun, 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 dun. What do I add to it again? 7?
Yeah.
Does 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Damn.
Shoot.
Flandel, it's to you, and Torin's eyes look like they're just hollowed out, just like, whoa.
Oh my god.
Deep in the pocket of fear.
Is he being like, and is he being held by this creature, or he's just like
different, some of those spikes are just like embedded into him.
I will save you, Torin. And I'll try and like make a few very surgical slashes with my axe on the spikes. Yeah. 23
That hits.
and 11. No dice.
Total?
Yeah, 11 total.
11 doesn't hit.
Okay, great.
Do you also do that spiky thing, or
No, I only get to do that once.
ever?
12
12 damage?
damage. Yeah.
Oh, no.
12 slashing damage.
Oh,
Did I do it?
Varlo?
sorrow sworn.
Did I make it happen?
It looks like he's on death's door.
No.
But it wasn't enough to bring him down. And so as a reaction, the Sorrow Sworn recoils and gets tighter in its grip as you do that.
Oh no.
At Torin?
And it's going to shove its things deeper into Torin.
Ew.
Torin.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
God.
You got very lucky. Torin takes an extra 10 damage.
There's nothing you can do.
And it is now Torin's turn. Torin is still within the rune circle. Torin is going to... Torin, what can you do?
What can you even do?
Let's see.
He lies naked on the floor.
Torin the tank.
I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn.
That was beautiful.
He is going to, as a bonus action, activate Star's Might. And he's a large orc, but he becomes even larger. And he goes to a size that is like 20 feet wide, and like he looks like he's like tripled in size almost. And actually will get out of and will attack the creature currently grappling him. And with a 29 to hit,
Holy shit.
he's going to do a little bit of damage, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
With a very bad roll, he does 11 damage, which does kill it. And so
Hell
he
yeah.
kind of
That's
great.
expands, shakes it off, and then turns to see where the other Sorrowsworn is and runs after it and attacks it. Unfortunately, he has to leave the circle, but he makes his other attack on it.
Nice.
Can't be stopped. With a 23 to hit, he hits the Sorrowsworn and will do He does 12 damage to the other one.
Shoot.
Hell yeah.
How's he look?
He looks messed up.
Oh, shoot.
It looks like he's not feeling good.
I raise my axe towards him and I go, for glory.
Or whatever, dude.
You trying to boost morale?
Let's just kill these things. And with that, it is the monster's turn. Varla saw that you were trying to attack her
Ugh, whatever.
and is therefore mad at you.
Ooh, boo-hoo, bitch. Actually, I should shut up before I see what she does first.
She reappears from invisibility and once again creates astral bolts. She waves her hand and dark stars appear in the sky above her and they all shoot at you.
I'm just laying on the ground, vibing.
Oh, you're on the ground?
Yeah. Wait, no. No, I'm not.
No,
I never
that's-
said that.
if you-
Wait, what?
What's really funny about that is if you are, she actually has disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah, you
totally
said that
laid.
you sat down,
I sat
yeah.
down and then now I laid down.
I already said it, so it's gonna happen. But
Oh my God.
when you're
I'm bored.
when you're prone, you have ranged attacks have disadvantage against you.
When I'm what?
Prone.
When you're on the
when you're on the
ground.
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should be sitting more often in these battles. Wait, what?
All the time.
Well, so if a creature gets into melee range with you, they have advantage. Then they'll mess you up. If this Sarasworn got to you while you were seated, you'd be messed up pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this is wildly hilarious. From a mechanical perspective, you did one of the best things possible.
Beautiful.
Great.
Really good at this game.
So good.
You are. You're winning.
With a 10 to hit, that 10 does not hit. Yeah.
No.
What about a nat 1? Does that
Absolutely. I'm fucked.
game over? Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
One of those does hit you.
Okay. Oh.
Which could have been a lot worse.
Can I do a reaction?
What's your reaction?
Maybe I shouldn't use that yet.
You might want
I
to.
am going to.
right.
I am going to use my protective wings on myself. I can use my reaction to grant a +3 bonus to. Wait, that doesn't. Yeah, to my AC against the attack.
Great. And so then it misses.
Hot.
You would have taken 18 damage
Great. I'm glad I did that.
from one of those.
But I still would have been fine.
what does that look like when it happens?
When I'm laying down, I snap my fingers and the most gorgeous little wings pop up and they bat twice and I go, oops, you missed. And then they go back into me and then I lay down and continue playing. And then I just keep playing with Beam Beam.
Lovely. The other Shadow Sworn dashes, and it's going to get right next to you, I guess, because you're closer than Pique.
Can I stand up?
It can't attack because it had to dash.
Oh, never mind.
So
Then I'll wait.
you can stand up on your turn. Yeah.
No, I want to lay down.
Not while it's right next to you. You don't.
No, but right now I want to be laying down.
Well, it is your turn now.
Okay, now I stand up. Jesus.
What a journey. Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
And it's close to me.
It is right next to you.
Okay. I dust myself off.
And Beam Beam is next to you too, so Beam Beam can do one of your attacks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Great. So I stand up and I dust myself off and I look at Beam Beam and I go, get that little fucker from mommy. And Beam Beam is going to bite the Shadow Sworn. What should go say? Shadow Sworn? Shadow Sworn?
Sorrow Sworn.
Sorrow Sworn. Beam Beam's gonna bite it.
Great. Do you want to roll for it?
Yeah.
Great.
14. Do I add? It says +6 to hit.
So it's a 20, so that definitely hits.
Great. So it takes 1d6 plus 3 piercing damage. Mm-hmm. Do I roll that?
Yes, you do.
4 plus 3.
7. So it takes 7. And then are you going to take a strike against it?
Yeah. It's close enough to me. I can just I'm just going to punch it in the face.
No, you have your little rapier thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you have
No.
your luck blade. Luck blade.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
So I rolled a 17 and then it says for this, if it's an unarmed strike.
You got it. It's not an unarmed strike.
Oh.
If you use.
I was just going to punch it.
Oh, you just want to punch it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is the luck blade better?
By a lot, yeah.
Fine. I guess I'll stab it.
Okay.
So 17 is what I got.
You got 17, and that's plus 7 to hit. And so that's 24. Definitely hits.
Great.
The luck blade is a d8. So you're going to do 1d8 plus 5.
5, so 10.
You do 10. As a reaction, also, Beam sees that you did a great job and is going to add
Come in with that
an extra
lightning.
d6
Yeah.
radiant.
6.
That's a 6? You roll
Yeah.
a 6? Oh, wow. So you do an extra 17 damage on top of it.
Jesus.
Wow.
I just needed to rest, you guys. I'm into it now. I'm here to help.
So
Yeah, you really messed the Saros.
I never doubted you.
And then Jenn looks up and raises her sword and goes, "Who do you want? Jen! When do you want her? Now!"
Give me a performance check with advantage.
hell yeah. Oh no. Oh
Got a 9. No.
Total?
Yeah.
Oh, some of the crowd just goes like, "Oh, okay."
no. Yeah. Like she laid down in the middle of battle. I don't understand.
Such a chaotic energy.
So crazy.
She's so
Kind
crazy.
of. Some of them are like, I love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Pique, it is your turn.
It's my turn. Okay, I am going to.
So Varla has appeared. She blew off her invisibility.
And then what's near my shadow spawn? Is anything
Nothing.
near my shadow spawn? And the one that was running at me, is that one still there?
That is currently engaged in combat with Jenn.
Okay, so I'm going to do Eldritch Blast, one at her and one at that shadow spawn. Does a 19 plus whatever hit?
I guess.
Guess so.
Yeah. What am
You
I?
insist.
I'm supposed to add my 7, right?
Yeah, you got a 26.
And then that's another 19.
Ooh.
They both hit.
Spicy.
Yeah. Okay, so for her, the damage is going to do 12 damage.
How do you kill her?
Oh no. Well, I mean, but people don't die in this though, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. But
Wait
they
a
promised they
minute.
wouldn't.
They said non-lethal.
Yeah.
Were they lying? Can we perceive?
Well, we don't know that, so.
Yeah.
How do you kill her?
Oof. Okay, this might be too gnarly. I wave my arms and like my fingers point, like my hands point one towards Varla and the other towards the creature. And the one that goes towards Varla, it shoots across, touches the ground. The one that touches the ground reaches her first, and it hits her foot and just kind of like, and she like, and kind of bursts into like a green flame and falls.
Immolated
Yeah.
by eldritch flame.
Yeah. And then the other one, that is the same. So 12 damage.
Wow.
And while that's happening, because performance matters, Jenn puts her sunglasses on with Beam and looks up at the crowd and goes, "Witness the fire, the power of Jennifer and friends."
Like the ultimate.
Performance
Give me performance check, no advantage.
Yeah.
19.
All right. The crowd's like, "I thought it was a different name, but that's great."
Are you not entertained?
So, yeah, that one hits. And then the shadow spawn, I'm like, you forgot one. And the shadow spawn is going to move towards the one that's on Genevieve. And it's going to attack. Oh, 8 plus 7?
15
15. Does 15 hit?
meets a beats it. Yep.
Hell yeah. Let's do 12. Just
Jenn is singing to it quietly. "You're gonna get messed up today, doo-dah, doo-dah."
If it gets a turn, it can really mess you up.
Oh, well,
But
Jenn likes chaos.
do plus 3 to
So
this.
good.
Is whistling. and
6. Plus 6, yeah. That is 16
Ooh.
damage.
Wow.
You seem disappointed by that.
Surprise. Ouchie.
Hell yeah.
Great. Flandel. So this one, it's about 60 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to run forward 40 feet. I'm going to take my axe. I'm going to chuck it at the thing. I'm going to chuck it. I don't really know the rules for throwing a weapon. Well, I rolled a 7, so it's probably not super great. I normally add a 9 to hit with this.
Yeah, I mean it's an attack, and it's a scary one because you don't get it back, and it's your axe. Yeah, you
Yeah.
hit.
Hot damn. Okay, great. Cool.
That's a 16 to hit.
Yeah. Sweet.
How much damage?
8 slashing damage?
How is this a question? No, I'm just trying to get clarification.
Oh, I know there's different rules for like throwing something that's not really meant to be
Oh,
thrown.
okay.
But
I was like, can we just pick a number? I
no,
didn't realize
yeah.
If I were to treat it, if I were to be like a bully, I'd say like it's an improvised weapon because you're throwing,
Throwing something that's not
it's a
meant to be
D4. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I just throw it and I go. Roar.
Scary.
Yeah, that's it.
Sick. Also, since she summoned those things, they're still around?
They are.
like that.
Summoned from the abyss.
Burls.
While you're thinking about that, why don't you give me a perception check?
I think that's a 13.
Okay, yeah, she's gone. It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, cool.
Which means maybe she's not gone because they said it wasn't lethal.
Exactly. She's probably still around.
Yeah.
It is now Torin's turn. Torin is messed up, but he's like,
Nick,
let's
can you tell if we're being
finish
What's
this.
going on right now?
Great.
With a 22, Torin runs up with his runic hammer, jumps up, and slams it straight down right over the Sorrowsworn, flattening it like a pancake, but the appendages are still out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And it's just... And the Sorrowsworn is dead.
Whoa.
Jen looks up at the crowd and goes, "Witness the squoosh."
Man.
You've done like 3 checks within like seconds of them. Like
Is that
like
not allowed?
milliseconds of one. I'll make you do it again with disadvantage if you do it this rapidly. Because it's just like you're hammering the audience.
Can I help? I'll go squoosh, squoosh, squoosh,
Okay.
squoosh.
I make the ground tremble, so I also help.
Yes.
Roll
Mama!
a performance check straight. Just one. No, not straight.
Gay.
That's a nat 1. Usually I'm really good at performance.
Suddenly there's a banana and we all slip on it together.
Well, when you're trembling the earth, you kind of like stumble a little, and people are like, ha ha ha. So you've added comedy to the performance. But you see that no matter what, just the end of this very epic fight, there's this like pulsating purple light all like kind of going into the central dome, this ethereal dome surrounded by like purple swirling fog and sand. The announcer comes out, this like mind flayer descends and goes, "Are you not entertained?" Sorry, I had to.
That's good.
I really wanted to. I heard it and I was like, yeah, that's very funny.
You can have it.
I took it. Cut yours out.
You're a bully.
Fight.
No, he comes down and says that. And then he goes, "Jenn and the ultimatums have shown you that they mean business. But what everyone wants to know, is it gonna be triple or nothing?"
Wait, what?
You have the chance now to triple all of your earnings right here, right now.
Or lose it all.
Or lose it all.
How much did we win just now?
It's just what the crowd wants.
We're getting him again. We're getting him again. We're winning.
Jen starts
so-
teaching simple math to the whole crowd audience.
Everyone's like,
Flandel pulls out his notepad and goes, "By my calculations, it should be 2,400 minus the 500 that we
So you
invested."
have 2451.
Yeah.
we won 24-51.
That's our total.
2451 minus 817. So you got 1634. But if you do this, if you triple or nothing,
If we triple or nothing, would that give us enough to get the banquet?
yes.
Just gonna say yeah.
I didn't like the way you looked at your paper and then said that and giggled.
Because I know math and it's not right, but it's going to happen.
It's gonna, yeah.
Well, I'm just confused about artist math.
Me too. I can't do math.
So
We
here's
just
the
say
don't have to
quadruple
hash
or
it out.
nothing.
I don't-
yeah.
Quadruple or nothing.
We're going to call it quadruple.
How is Torin doing?
Bad.
Can we swap somebody out?
Yes, by the parlance of the 1731 substitution rules, you are allowed to swap a party member.
Do we get a small break?
Sure, you have to.
I have to pee.
Okay, go pee.
too.
Let's triple then.
How long of a break do we get?
By triple, I mean quadruple or nothing.
Great. And we're going to switch out Tor in the tank for Serica the bitch. Yes. Yes, Serica the bitch.
Hell yeah.
What?
Right?
Serica just looks at you like, what?
I'm sorry,
take-
girl. I lost it a little bit. I didn't.
All right, Serica the bitch is in.
She's having a rough time.
Okay.
Let's take a half-hour break, and then we will come back into the ring because I can only keep this shadow spawn for so long.
Do we still have to win 3 battles?
No, if you win this next one, then you're golden, but you're taking
But
the
if we lose
hardest
it, we all
here.
die.
Yeah. It's a banquet or nothing.
Banquet
Banquet or nothing.
I love to eat.
I just gotta say, I think Farla deserved more. And if you agree with me, I need you to go to the podcasting platform of your choice and rate this episode 5 whole stars, one for each astral bolt that she tried to fire and missed. You can go find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Those are really the only 2 platforms that people listen to us on, but I'm sure we're on others. And please make sure that we're known and we're rated so that we can keep spreading the word. We are nearing the end of Arc 1, and we're so excited to go along for the ride and take you on this journey. Also, really importantly, if you're feeling a little frisky, why don't you come check us out at comemommy.org? And it's spelled the appropriate way. Get your mind out of the gutter. Come Mommy is going to be the premier destination for everything that you want Come Mommy to be. I don't, just turns out that the domain was available, and so I snatched it up, and here we are. If you want to support us and help determine what goes into Come Mommy and help ideate on like what is truly Come Mommy, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/queersondice. From there, you can get Discord access, and that is the only place where we will accept discussion or conversation about what Come Mommy needs to be. Yeah, there's like different tiers. You can get to some listen back episodes. And if you join now, you'll join just in time to catch up for all of the amazing Corsets and Corpses, which is DM'd by Dear Sweet Nicholas. And it is a really fun ride. The final episode is coming out this month, so be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, please just enjoy us on social media. We're coming out with some really cute videos for you to like and engage with. So please just keep spreading the word. We would love to share queer joy with more and more people. Thank you so much for listening. Ta-ta.
Okay, did we not get anything extra for I thought there was a performance element.
I'm keeping track.
Yeah.
Wow, I did that bad.
Oh no.
I saw that one.